welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shonabeauty. If you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome, join the little family. Sorry guys, I missed my last week video. I wasn't feeling well and I didn't have any backdated videos either, so I didn't have nothing to edit either. So as you can read from the titles, it's gonna be more covering about the face, foundation, contouring and concealer, how I do it, and I'm gonna give you some tips as well what you can do to improve your technique. And yeah, I also have prepped my skin. I used eye cream, moisturizer, whatever you use. I have a very dry skin, so I use anything that with hydration that gives me more hydrate to my skin. And yeah, so use whatever is good for your skin and your skin type. Every skin is different. So I have already done my eyebrow off the camera. I used the Anastasia Beverly Dipbrow pomade in shade Ebony, and I used the KEVYN AUCOIN concealer just to conceal everything, literally. And this is in shade SX06. I'm gonna do a separate video on this soon, hopefully, inshallah. I'm gonna be using Stop Cream by MAC, and I'm just gonna apply wherever I want more highlight to my skin and glowy. So I'm gonna focus more into the center of my face and just gonna dab it in. So as you can see, it's already nice and glowy. Today I have decided to use a drugstore foundation. This is by Revolution. This is in the shade F10. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna apply as a stroke, and I'm just gonna apply all over the face. I'm gonna use a clean beauty blender. This is by Real Technique, and what I like to do, I just like to dab it in, dab to the face. Also, and you don't want to drag the foundation, then you'll get a patchy and it's not gonna look so cute. I just love this foundation. The moisturizer of this foundation is so good. It's so nice and creamy. So once that has looked all nice and blended, I'll be using the L'Oreal Infaillible shaping stick. This is in the shade 220 Toffee Caramel. Because I have a long face, not long face, I have a long, yeah, actually yes I do. Because I have a long face, I'm not gonna do anything contouring in here. That way it's gonna look more skinny. So what I like to, I want to make my face more rounder, more shorter. If you're round face, you're gonna go mostly on the side when you have round face. If you have a long face like me, I only do on the forehead and the bottom and my cheekbone. What I like to do is just look up and then just over here and just on the side as well. So it's more nice and sharp. For the cheek, my bone starts from lower here, but I'm gonna start a little bit at the top, because when you blend it in, you tend to drag it more down. So if you put a little bit up, it will be able to drag it, but it will not go as down as it is. So I'll just do it on my bone. So I just put a little bit top of it. I'm gonna be using another clean sponge. This is by Beauty Blender, I think. Yes, it is. What I like to do, I use that part right here, and I'm just gonna dab it in, but I'm gonna go this way rather than up way, so that way it's nice blended down way. So as you can see, it's nice and blended now. So I'm just gonna do the same motion I did it in here, but for the neck I'm just gonna do it down way as well. That way it's more blended with the neck as well. So when I do my cheek, I like to point it this way, and then you're just gonna dab it in. At this point, you're not gonna drag it down, you're just gonna dab it in to blend everything, and just whatever is remaining, and you just bring it a little bit down. But I'm not gonna bring it too down, I'm just gonna leave it till here. If you use a brush, I would recommend to use a smaller brush, not really big brush. I'll be advising to use a brush like this. It's good for contouring. I might look so crazy right now, but when this all blended, it's gonna look beautiful, trust me. So for today concealer, I'll be using the IT Cosmetic concealer. It is the by Under Eye, and this is in shade medium tan. I'm not gonna do it right under my, I'm just gonna focus on inner corner of the eyes, and I'm gonna bring that in. And also I'm just gonna use around this side, just on my smile line. So basically I'm just gonna concentrate on the middle. I'm gonna use a beauty blender that I use for foundation, but I'm gonna take the pointy side and I'm gonna blend that in. Then I'm gonna dab it in to blend it. I haven't used this concealer for so long. I'm actually loving it right now. So after that, blend it in. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Mercier Translution powder to set under my eye. I'm not gonna try to bake it. I'm just gonna press in just to set the under eye. And just gonna go around my smile line as well, just to set that in. So that's all set. Next, I'm gonna be using the Prime and Poreless Skin Smoothing Press Powder by Too Faced. This is my absolutely favorite. What I like to do, I'm just gonna press everything in. I'm not gonna try to drag it, I'm just gonna press it just to set everything in. I'm gonna go with Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I'm just gonna sweep it off just to, because I don't want the foundation or anything that applied at the base to move around. When you drag in downwards or use a big brush, it will make this part look darker. So can you guys see it's all nice and smooth? When you contour your forehead, you want to go in the hairline as well, so your hairline doesn't look white. Guys, I forgot to show you how I do my nose contouring. So guys, for the contouring, what you need a flat brush. This brush is by Anastasia Beverly Hill. It came with a palette, the eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I'm just gonna make a line, straight line, and I'm gonna take it to the eyebrow as well. I'm just gonna follow my nose line. So once you draw the line, then you can take the brush and blend it in, but do not go with the straight to big brush. Then that way your nose gonna look quite dark. It's not gonna look as snatch, and yeah, it's not gonna look cute, guys. I'm gonna take some translucent powder, light up that part. Because I got dry skin, I don't let it set for too long, so I'm just gonna brush it off. Then what I like to do to make it more sharp and pointy, I'll go with the highlighter with my finger. I'm just gonna use the pointy bit with the finger. It gets more definition and more pointy, and just gonna go bridge up the nose, just highlight that part there. So guys, this is how I do my face, my contouring, my concealer, everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly finish up the look. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I actually loved creating the eye look. The reason I didn't do the eyeshadow tutorial on YouTube, because I actually didn't know what I was gonna do or create in my head. Because for YouTube, I need to like have a picture in my head what I'm gonna create, and I didn't know what I'm going for. I just added, and this came up. Literally. So yeah, but this eye makeup tutorials will be up on my Instagram channel, which is Shonabeauty_, which is listed below. Please join me in there to keep an update. So I hope this video helped you get more knowledge about what to do and not to do when you're contouring your face or applying your foundations and everything. If you have any questions, just comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys' opinion. So guys, if you are not following on my social media network, please follow me, subscribe to my channel as well, and if you guys like my video, please put a thumbs up. But anyway guys, I hope you're well, and I will take a leave, and I will see you on my next video.